Good day guys, lecturer and fellow students. My name is Unit Etanti and the leader. Today we are presenting on our project titled SusuPlus. SusuPlus is a web-based digital service platform inspired by the traditional Susu system that has been practiced across Ghana for many years. Our goal was to preserve the benefits of traditional Susu while solving the challenges associated with manual record keeping, lack of transparency, and delayed communication through the use of modern technology. Traditional Susu has helped many people save money for traditional and business purposes. However, the traditional approach has several challenges, such as records are usually kept manually. Members may not always know the source of their contribution. Tracking payments becomes difficult as groups grow. There is limited transparency between members and collectors. Managing several savings groups at the same time becomes stressful. These challenges inspired us to develop SusuPlus. SusuPlus is a digital platform that allows users to create savings groups, join existing groups, contribute securely, monitor their savings progress, and track payouts in one place. Instead of relying on notebooks or spreadsheets, every transaction is stored digitally and can be viewed by authorized members. The objectives of SusuPlus are digital traditional Susu, improve transparency, simplify contribution tracking, provide secure record keeping, make saving more convenient.
Hello everyone, my name is Johan Kulavo. Today, I worked on the front end of our project SusuPlus, which is a digital Susu and savings app. So the app starts with a login and sign up screen where users register with their phone number and password. The phone number is validated to make sure only a valid Ghanaian number can be used. After registration, every user must create a 4-digit PIN which is required to confirm all financial transactions and helps keeps the account secure. So I've already created an account, so I already logged in. So and it brings you to the home page, the home screen. So users see a personalized greeting like "Good afternoon, Jewon," their personal savings balance, and the group they belong to. Okay, I don't belong to any group, so they can only view notification, access their profile, or create a new savings group. But when creating a group, users choose the group type, contribution amount, members to invite by phone number, and I don't want to create any group. So inside the group, members can make contributions or request withdrawals. Every financial action requires the user's PIN. Group administrators can review and approve payouts or withdrawal requests, adding another layer of security. The app also includes a transparent ledger where every contribution and payout is recorded, and users can verify that the records have not been tampered. Here, I deposited 100 cedis and I've withdrawn 100 cedis. So users only have access to their personal savings section where they can save or withdraw. I saved 100 cedis and I've withdrawn 100 cedis. So you can safely save or withdraw money independently of any group in the profile section. So you can update their personal information and change their PIN. Here, the user can change their phone number, their email. You can, if necessary, you can add your email. You can change your PIN or you can log out. So, in conclusion, the Susu Plus makes traditional Susu safer and more transparent. It protects users with PIN authentication, requires invitation acceptance before joining groups, records every transaction in a secure ledger, and it gives users complete visibility and control over their savings. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Bright Pempe from Group A and I worked on the backend for our project, SusuPlus, and I'll be explaining the part today, and by the end, you'll know why you should use the app. SusuPlus is a digital Susu and group savings platform built for the Ghanaian market. Susu is a traditional group savings system. Members contribute regularly and either take turns receiving a lump sum payout or save individually toward personal goals. We built this as a full-stack app with a Flutter front end and Next.js backend, which is what I'll be focusing on today. So as you can see, these are all the backend codes for our project. And this is how the app looks like after you have logged in successfully. And this is just a test account to know how the app runs. So the backend is built with Next.js and TypeScript using type ORM for our database layer. It's organized into 6 modules: authentication, groups, contributions, withdrawals, leisure, and personal savings. Let's start with authentication. Users sign up and log in with their phone numbers and password, which is hashed, and every session is secured with a JWT token. So every request is protected, and part of APIs has to prove who it's coming from. Next, the groups model. This handles both rotating Susu group, where one member gets the full pot each round, and target savings groups, where each member save toward their own goal. So one important design decision here: when an admin adds someone to a group, they are not added instantly. Instead, it creates a pending invite that the person has to accept or decline. This means nobody can ever be committed to a financial group without their knowledge or consent. Then we have contributions and payments. Contributions are charged through a simulated MTN mobile money integration, since Real Momo access requires business approval. Once every member of a rotating group has paid for the round, the system doesn't just pay out automatically. It creates a pending withdrawal request instead. That leads into the withdrawal model, which enforces admin approval. A group admin has to manually review and approve any payout or withdrawal before money actually moves. This adds a real layer of financial oversight that most basic savings apps doesn't have. And finally, the ledger model. Every transaction across the whole system is recorded in a hash chain ledger. Each entry stores the cryptographic hash of the entry before it. So if anyone ever tries to alter a past record, then the entire chain breaks and instantly detectable. This is what makes our system genuinely transparent, not just something we claim. Now, here's why you should use SusuPlus. If you've ever been part of a Susu group and worried whether your money was truly safe, this app removes that doubt completely. You are never added to a group without your consent. Every transaction is permanently recorded and impossible to secretly alter. Nobody can walk away with a pot because withdrawals require real admin approval, not blind trust, and every sensitive action is protected by our own personal PIN. This isn't just criticizing Susu, it's making it safer than it's ever been. Whether you are saving with friends, family, or co-workers, or saving privately towards your own goal, Susu Plus gives full transparency, full security, and full control, all from your phone. If you want a savings experience you can genuinely trust with your money, Susu Plus is built exactly for that. Thank you.
Yeah, good day everyone. My name is Benedict Rajiman, and then I'll be walking you guys through the front end of our application SusuPlus. So first, SusuPlus is a modernized application or platform that mimics the traditional Susu. It doesn't even mimics. It's the same as traditional Susu, but this one is modernized, a more profound way to do Susu savings. Instead of you keeping your own money in the house or giving your money to someone that can end up misusing the money or using the money for themselves. You can have a platform where you can track your money. You can see how your financials are going. You can join groups that you think they are doing well here, and you can be invited by groups that they think you are doing well. So without wasting my time, let me take you through the page so you see how it works. So at the beginning, this is the first page that you meet. There's a page asking you to either log in or sign up. So let's assume that we are new here and then signing up for the first time. So we have a sign up page here. So you ask for your name, your phone number, your email, and then password. So my name is say CC, then phone number. Let me try making making up any phone number and see if the system can actually spot that. Email, and then let's have a password, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the system flags the phone number for not being invalid because it's not 10 digit numbers, and then the password should be strong, and then at least longer than that. So it's not just a system; it's a secure system too. So let's make the number and then the password right. And then let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's sign up. So this where you will be creating a pin. This pin will be used in the app where you can do your transaction. This is a pin that you'll be asked when you're doing transaction, when you are adding any money to the when you're contributing any money to the group. So you'll be asked to create a new pin or your pin. So let's make the pin 1111 and then 1111. So yeah, so this will be the first page, the landing page that you see. You have you can have your own personal susu here where you can also save, or you can choose to join a group if someone has invited you, or if you're new here, you have a group that you want to start a susu with. You can create a new group, then you start with. You also have a personal profile here where you can also log out or change pin. Then you have notification here. If in case someone has invited you to join a group, this is where the notification will come. So you can choose to accept it or decline it. So let's start. Let's create a new group. Let's assume that we want to create a new group to add people. So let's create a new group and see. So you'll be introduced to this page. You have your group name, then the other stuff. So let's make it M Susu subscription to buy a car. Yeah, this one you have a rotational payout where this person will take this month's money, the next person will take this month, like a rotational something. Then you have a target susu where everyone saves towards their own, like they are saving towards a particular thing. So since this one is buying a car, let's take the target susu. Then the contribution will be, let's say, 50 cities. And we have, you can choose to do it daily. The contribution should be in daily, should be made in daily, weekly, or monthly. So let's do it daily. And then this is where you can also invite friends. If you have people that you are coming to join with, you can also invite friends here, add their numbers, and then invite them. If they already have an account, they will get a notification, and then they'll be asked to either accept or decline. So let's create a group. Yeah, so fast forward, the group is created. You can add people, you can add someone. You can also invite a member by uh, a link. You can also review withdrawal transactions. You can also, here's where you can also make your contribution with your PIN. Okay. Okay, so thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Rashid Mohammed. I'm here to talk about the SusuPlus mobile app. For instance, there are certain circumstances where market women, or for instance, a trader or a teacher in Kumasi or a small business owner in Tamale want to participate in the Susu group without worrying. Most of them, they worry about the loss of records on certain payment due to delays. Some of them even get issues which can lead to fights. But with the SusuPlus mobile app, you can easily access the app anytime you want. Even when selling during rush hour, you can just log in. You can just log in and make your Susu payment. You can even see your records, everything, the contribution. You will see very good transparency there. And also, it is accessible, transparent, accountable, and all sorts of things. So it will be easy for the trader or the teacher or anyone around in the rural areas can use it. Thank you.